Do you have an interest in dabbling with pressure canning? Would you like to learn how to use your pressure canner to can a simple, versatile recipe? Welcome to part 25 of Back to Basics Canning, where we're sharing with you how to pressure can chicken. Chicken is an inexpensive way to learn how to pressure can protein. Let me show you how to do it. Let's go. This simple recipe only requires one ingredient: chicken. After cutting unpalatable pieces like fat and tendons from your chicken, you can cut it in any shape that you desire. Strips, small chunks, large chunks, as long as you can fit it in the jar. From there, you can take your raw chicken and pack it into either pint jars or quart jars. We prefer using wide-mouth jars because it's easier for us to get the cooked product out of the jar. But in a pinch, you could use regular mouth. Clean your rims with white vinegar and check your headspace. The headspace for raw packed chicken should be 1¼ inches. This headspace allows for ample room for the product to expand when heating. Add new lids and rings finger tight to your jars before placing it into your canner. We are doing what they call a raw pack method, which means using raw, cold chicken that is placed into cold jars. The cold jars then are placed into the cold canner where cold water is added. We need about 2 to 3 quarts. Your pressure canner manual will tell you exactly how much water you need to add. Unlike water bath canning, you do not need to submerge your jars completely underwater. Secure your lid and then turn on the heat. We want to bring our pressure canner up to a boil before we use this weight. You know your pressure canner is boiling when you have a steady stream of steam coming out of your vent. You'll be able to see it and hear it. Wait 10 minutes from that point before placing your weight on your vent. At this point, this is where pressure begins building in your pressure canner. Adjust your heat so that your weight only jiggles 1 to 2 times a minute. Quarts need to be pressure canned for 90 minutes, while pints require 75 minutes. When removing your jars from the canner, be sure not to tilt them because that can compromise the seal. And that is as simple as it is to pressure can raw chicken. Be sure to follow us so you don't miss a single video in our Back to Basics canning video. And if you have any questions about canning, feel free to leave it in the comments. Happy canning!